Well, according to Google Maps, this is 17702 Brisdale. This would have been the curb cut for the driveway. Got in big trouble one time for lying down on the ground right behind Dad's car in this driveway and spread my arms and legs so it looked like I was dead, and when he backed out he saw me there and thought he ran me over. Boy, did I get a licking. But that would have been right in here somewhere. Driveway ran up this way. And there was a little walk that went over to the front door right about here. No evidence of any of that now. Dad built a garage, and it was right back here. Probably about where I am now. I don't recall that tree, but it would have been a lot smaller then. Might have actually been in the neighbor's yard. Dad had a garden back here. This was all pretty good dirt. You got all this sewage from the sewage plant. Brought it home in cardboard boxes and actually left it sitting out in the backyard for a little while before he got around to put it in the garden. Well, anyway, it rained, and all that sewerage, which was dry and had no odor to it, got soaked, and oh my gosh, were the neighbors mad. Whole neighborhood stunk. Smelled like a septic tank. But yeah, his garden would have been right about here. Notice how nicely everything's growing right here? This particular area? Yeah, well, that's probably still left over from Dad's work. Yeah, and he had a big old 55-gallon burn can over here where he burned a lot of stuff that he didn't want to take out for the trash. Coming up to the back of the house this way, there would have been a little stoop. A little walk from the driveway over, and then a stoop here, and lots of pictures are taken with us standing or sitting on this stoop, or me and, on a rocking horse or something here. Those are the projects back there. They look a lot nicer now than they did back then. They were pretty rough. They were built right after the Second World War and just cinder blocks, and I wasn't allowed to play with any of those kids. They were from the other side of the tracks, so to speak. Varners lived on that side, in the house next door. Larry Varner, he was, I don't know, probably 5 years older than me, but he was real nice. And my parents would oftentimes take him along with us when we went on a picnic or the zoo or stuff like that. All these houses were taken away when the airport expanded. I guess they about gave them away. If you could get it moved, it was yours. It's kind of weird, like being in a ghost town. But this is where it all started for me. 64 years ago. And my sister. She was born when we lived here. But yeah, there's the curb cut for the driveway. That was Varner's driveway. I don't remember too many of the other people. The street continued on further down. I don't know what happened to the rest of it or why they ripped it up there. I had a little girlfriend named Dawn Murray who lived down here, a few houses. I don't remember exactly where. But yeah, 17702 Brisdale, Cleveland, Ohio.